Okay, we've created a folder that we've shared with folks so that anything we put in there can be seen within our portfolio site. We've created our portfolio site from a template. We took a tour of it. Now, let's personalize our portfolio. Again, we're just going through all these steps just to make sure we're logging into Drive. We're using our @Go and only our @Go to log into Google, just so our computer is not confused. And going to Drive, finding my site, and because I've been doing this a lot, hey, there it is up top in my priority, because I've got this recently used section, but I can also go down. I named it after myself. Joel Lambadon Educational Leadership Portfolio. We're going to personalize it a little bit. So I'm going to change the header on the home page. Rather than that, I'm going to say Joel Lambadon. And I'm also going to change the footer at the bottom of the page. So I can hit edit footer, Joel Amadon, and I could change it to my email address. And then even, what's my professional phone number. You can also, some people have Google phone numbers too, that it's a professional number that might exist beyond your office number at school. So some people use that. I don't know. Anyway, but again, whatever information you want to put, that's what you'd put here. So if there's other contact information you want to put, you can include that. If you don't want to include any, maybe you just want to put your name at the bottom. That's fine. Whatever you want. Again, this is your portfolio. This is just a suggestion. And again, overall with the template, and this is just my little soapbox time, is this portfolio can be personalized to you. So we did 2 steps. We changed the name in the header, and we changed the name in the footer. So these were ways that we quote unquote personalized it. So throughout the site, there are other prompts, usually between 2 asterisks. So you can kind of see up here, there's some suggestions between 2 asterisks that gives you ideas for how to personalize the site with your words, pictures, and information. Remember that this portfolio is yours, and the design and look of it is yours to change freely. The template has been created to offload the design and technological issues that some people may have in building a website that is functional and pleasing to look at. Before we created these templates, some people were creating these from scratch, and they had colors that when you put them next to each other, if somebody was colorblind, they couldn't necessarily read it. So we don't want something that's inaccessible. We want something that's pleasing to look at. So if you want to change something, okay, feel free to change it. You can change the colors. You can do whatever you want. You can change the logos and stuff. That's fine. But if you change something, make sure you have a reason for it and that you don't take away from the readability of the site. Okay? So just don't change things to change things. Have a reason. That's the kind of the main message. And then you don't want to lose any of the things that we put in there, like some of these pages. We put in pages that you should have. We've put in prompts that probably need to be there. So unless you have a reason to change it, I would just leave it alone. Okay. In the end, we want the content, your development as an educational leader, to shine. Okay. But hey, we've just personalized your portfolio.